What's up, guys? Brennan back again today with another video on the channel. Today is the final video of the year for 2023. Yes, my annual just kind of like, final video to kind of top out and recap, round up the year that happened on the channel. So, yeah, 2023, I would say this year was so far, okay, not like, kind of like half and half, I guess, in an eventful way, I guess, more, I'm not sure if I would say it was as eventful as 2022, which hard to say if it was more eventful than 2022 or not, because 2022 was also kind of like the 10-year anniversary of the channel, so like that was like a thing on its own with the anniversary special. We were doing everything. And this year also, it started off like pretty like dry. Nothing was really happening at the start of the year because I was in school at the time, so like January through April, or like January through like at least half of April, like there was pretty much nothing. There were like some shorts and everything, and a live stream, and like maybe once in a while video, but like, yeah, pretty much mostly through January, February, March, and like a good chunk of April, there was nothing going on really. So it was kind of really dry early on in the year there. But then once we got like past April, it started kicking up again. There was a lot of great stuff that was going out. Mostly a lot of gameplay stuff was happening. I had all like synced up in time to intertwine with certain movies coming out, like Spider-Man and Transformers and Indiana Jones. That was all good stuff there. And it had a few other good videos we had this year as well. There were a couple skip videos we had, not too many, but there was a few. There was one I had that was that toothpaste commercial I did, which was a school project video I decided just to put on YouTube. And there was also the Reigns video I did, which was, that one was fine. It was kind of a quick little thing I did. Nothing too special that one. I just kind of thought of it on the fly one day, and I was like, yeah, I'll just shoot. It'll be pretty easy. I think the best skip video this year, and probably actually one of the best skip videos I think ever we did, was the recent one, which was What Does Santa Do After the Holidays, our Christmas video for this year. That one was really good. I was really glad how that one came together in its writing and the editing, how it all turned out in the process. If you're not seeing it yet, go check it out. It's on the channel. It's honestly one of the best ones they've done. It was also just easy to make. It was one of the easy, compared to like the previous two complicated ones I did, which were the last Christmas video, which was the Miser Brothers parody of Spider-Man and Deadpool, and the 10-year anniversary special. This one was much easier to make, so that made it, more enjoyable to that degree. But also, like, it was like, that one just turned out really well. The jokes I thought were solid. The performances we had, like, from Thomas and everything, my buddy Durante in it, they all went really well. That one felt smooth, like, very well. It was really well done, that one. So yeah, again, you've not seen that one yet, if you've not seen that one yet, go check it out on the channel. It's a pretty good one. It's more so near the end of the year, I would say. Like, when we got closer to the second half end of the year is when the channel, I think, started really booming this year, because we started up, of course, doing the Dark Souls Let's Play series with me, Thomas, and our friend John. And those videos actually did surprisingly really well. I was actually quite shocked, because I've not done a walkthrough. I wouldn't really say it's a walkthrough series. It just means like playing through it. I wouldn't say it's a walkthrough, but I haven't done like a Let's Play series of a game since Arkham Knights, I think was the last one. Yeah, I did Arkham Knight and Battlefront 2 around the similar time. And yeah, I stopped doing them for a while because, like, it's hard for me to keep up with them and everything. So yeah, this one kind of feels different because it's not like we're not like trying to like keep up with the process with the game. It's just more like we're putting them up when they're ready. And we have a lot more episodes already in the bag, so they'll be coming out in the new year. And yeah. And those episodes did really well. Like, I guess I underestimated how well or how popular Dark Souls vids would do on YouTube. I know Dark Souls is a popular game series, but I underestimated how well they would do. The episodes were consistently going between like 50 to 40 views. Like, even the last two episodes had like 90 to 80 views, or like 80 to 90 views, which was like pretty great. they've done really well as episodes. So yeah. And again, we have more coming in the future for the new year, so hope you're all ready for that. We still have to film more also. Yeah, those ones are doing great, so I'm very proud of those. Well, we also had that Mario Party series, which actually didn't do as great as, didn't do as great as the Dark Souls series, which I think was fascinating because the Mario Party series was like shorter in episodes and like than the Dark Souls one, but Dark Souls did much better than Mario Party. But so the Mario Party episodes were fun. I definitely want to do some other Mario Party videos down the line at some point. Those were just fun to do on the channel, just kind of quick and easy. They were fun. In other gaming stuff also, we had the whole month of October, we were doing live streams on Resident Evil 7, which that was also very fun. We never done like live streams that consistent, but yeah, it did really well. I'm not sure how well the live viewers were, looking back on it, I'm not really sure. But those ones were doing very well. I think they were fun to do. I think it was a really great one to do for that whole month, you know. I'll definitely maybe try to do something next year also for Resident Evil live stream, like someone fully decide what I'll do next year, like maybe I'll do Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil 2. You know, jury's still up in the air. I may even do Resident Evil 8 earlier. Who knows? I'm still deciding on that. But yeah, just those were great to do. There were some other live streams also in the year, like there was a Mortal Kombat one that was fun to do, and a Lego. No, there wasn't Lego Star Wars. It was Fallout 4 again. Yeah, some good live stream we had in the years. Those were all great. There also was my one video from Comic-Con this year where I got to participate in a Comic-Con panel for the YouTube channel The Real Rejects, who have not heard them. They're a reaction-based channel who I watch and follow. And yeah, I attended their Comic-Con panel, and like me and my dad so happened to be, we were sitting in the front row, and I was like filming them for like my own, for the panel for my own personal video. And you know, they asked me to come up to like ask me if I wanted to participate and do a thing when their members of the panel was coming here late, because he was hosting their panel like across town, because where this panel was, because the whole gist was that because there's so many panels that happen at Comic-Con in a year, they have to, like, they don't have enough room in the entire, like, you know, show floor to host all the panels, so they rent out, like, other buildings around the general area to also have panels. So, like, they also have one in the Indigo Hotel, which is, like, right next to the show floor, or, like, the building where they have the actual main Comic-Con, and a library, which is about, like, 20-minute walk from the actual main facility. And yeah, so they had that panel, like a Real Rejects panel, and their one member, Coley Gendreau, who was hosting a panel at Hall H, so he was being late coming here, so he was hosting a panel that was starting an hour before this one, so yeah, he was gonna be a little late. So they had me, like, they asked me if I wanted to participate in a little joke they were doing, which is they want to, as they call it, inflate his ego by like having everyone cheer and applaud, like in a very what's it, Kansas Film Festival kind of way, like just very like loud and like obnoxious almost, to like really sell that like they're happy he's here and everything. So they asked me to come up and run on stage, like, grab a selfie with him, which was, you know, was fun, and asked me to shoo them away when the other two guys, Greg and John, tried getting the photo with us. And yeah, and I got them on camera also talking to, you know, in the video saying how I participated in it, so I thought that was cool. That was a great video. I really had fun doing that, so that was awesome. If you haven't seen that one either, go check it out. Yeah, I'd say like this was a pretty, yeah, I mean, again, I would say not eventful in some way, because there were some, like, early on in the year, I wouldn't say it was too eventful. Again, the first, like, 3.5 months wasn't too much or anything, you know. There was a break period during August I took, you know. It wasn't really until, I would say, again, like around September to December when it kind of really picked up and everything. Even YouTube Shorts this year did very consistently well. You know, the last, like, 3 shorts I put up on the channel for the month of December all did extremely well, like, very, very well, which is very surprising. And, yeah. Yeah, so I would say, like, half and half this year did really well. I'm gonna check my phone on the channel itself if I missed anything that I'm talking about. Yeah, there were a bunch of other fun videos also this year I kind of forgot about. Like, there was my Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer edit I did, which was themed around the Guardians of the Galaxy video game, which that one did very well. You know, there are my 2 videos on the top 10 best and worst movies of 2022. Those ones were pretty well. They were good. I had a video of me doing karaoke. There were a couple of vlogs. You know, some fun stuff overall, I think, on the channel this year besides the stuff I've mentioned so far. Also even had like some videos, a couple of videos, just these 2 here, that had like more professional thumbnails. That I had someone like on Instagram DM me who like works for a website called Fiverr, who he makes professional thumbnails, or like for people who do content creation and everything. And his name is escaping me in the moment right now. I feel bad about that. I'll put his name right here, actually, the guy. And yeah, those videos, the thumbnails he made were terrific. They actually did really well for the videos. The videos with those like specific thumbnails got better views than other videos in between them, so that definitely says something. So yeah, shout out to the website Fiverr and the guy. Again, I'm sorry, his name escaping me. So yeah, he's right here, his name. But yeah, terrific thumbnails that were made there and helped out those videos, which was great. Yeah. You know, my friends, like, a lot of them helped out with different videos also this year. You know, Thomas always keeps helping out with videos this year. He's always, like, great in everything he's done on the channel. And, you know, some of my newer friends who have helped out, who did some stuff on the channel here, like John, being part of the Dark Souls series was great. And my buddy Durante, who did his little brief voiceover work on the Christmas video. Great stuff there, too. You know, give him a follow on Twitch. He's got a little Twitch account. I'll leave a link to that down in the description below. You know, great work by my friends all year round, helping out in the videos, so I appreciate you guys if you watch the video. Thank you for helping out in the videos as well this year. It means a lot. So yeah, I would say overall the year was, again, just pretty, like, uneventful for, I think, the first half, got pretty solid near the end, and yeah, I think we ended on a very good note this year, some great stuff. So yeah, not really much to say this year again, because there's not much happened, so there was not really much to talk about. But yeah, I'm happy with stuff we did this year, and I'm happy how some of the things did work out. Like, I'm happy that, because earlier in the year I made a video talk about how I want to take a bit more breaks during the year, and those did happen. I took a break during, the summertime in August, and also during December, mostly, of course, but still, it was mostly a break during this month. And, they helped out a lot. It was good for me and everything, and the channel still was doing well, so I think I'm going to keep that up, try and keep doing that stuff during, next year, do some, like, other break periods during some months, like, so give me some rest and break period and get more videos ready afterwards, and live streams also were really good. I want to try and do more live streams, like, next year I might try and do other live streams, like me just playing a game whole way through, not guaranteeing it, but, it's something I do want to kind of do, like, try and do more live streams, because they're fun to do, and I know I have, OBS installed on my computer now, so it's easy to set up live streams a little bit more. There are problems with the last live stream for the Nintendo Switch Christmas, but yeah. Overall, that's something I want to do next year. I want to try and do a bit more live streams and everything like that, and then take some other breaks from the month, get more Dark Souls up, try and get some other videos up. I have a bunch of other ideas I want to do. No, not too many ideas right now, but I got some other, like, gameplay stuff I want to do, some other, like, sketch stuff that hopefully gets out next year, so yeah. Overall, I would say this year was pretty good, more so. It was just kind of good. I'm running out of things to say here, so yeah. 2023 was good overall, so I'm very excited to see what comes next for us in 2024. I hope you all are excited for that as well. And once again, every year, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. Hope you all enjoy the content I put out consistently. I appreciate it a lot, and thank you all once again for another great year on the channel. And yeah, that's it. So, end the year of 2023 off with a bang, an explosion, because Hunter Arm Studios. Can you tell them right now anything to say? I don't know what the hell to say at the end of the video now. Yeah, that's actually December 30th when I'm recording this, so I have to get this edited and done for tomorrow when this gets up on the 31st, so yeah. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Again, thank you all once again for a great, amazing year. Hope you all stay with me for next year, and hope you stay tuned for all the great stuff to follow in 2024. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great new year and the rest of your holidays, and I'll see you all later in 2024. So yeah, see you guys all later. Goodbye.
Hey, it's Yuri Lowenthal here. You might know me from this Marvel Spider-Man games or other places as well. You're tuned in to 100 Bomb Studios. Hit like and subscribe, but only if you like really, really nerdy stuff. Because that's why I'm here.